Hey guys, this is Sandeep Sky, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install your Linux programs using a simple bash script. So it is very useful when you are distro hopping and it saves a lot of time. So let's get started. So you can create a bash script using any text editor like gedit, and you can even use terminal and use nano or vim. So I'm going to create a bash script in my downloads folder using terminal using nano. So open your terminal and type nano and give space and type your bash script file name, and it must have an extension of .sh. Since I'm using pop OS at the moment, I'm going to simply give it a name of pop.sh. Now to indicate that this is a bash script, it must start with a hash symbol followed by exclamation mark and then /bin/bash. Now any terminal command you write after this line will be executed automatically when you run the script, and to comment anything just use hash symbol in front of it. Now I'm going to write a terminal command to install VLC media player and some other Linux programs. So type sudo apt install, and if you are using other distributions like Arch, then you might want to use sudo pacman-s, but since this is Debian based, I'm going to use apt install. After writing the command, you need to save the file. In nano, press Ctrl+O to save and press Ctrl+X to exit. Now to make the file executable, type in chmod +X and then type the file name with extension, and it will make the bash script executable. And then type in dot and / and the name of the bash script with extension, and it will automatically run the bash script. As you can see, the command which we wrote earlier is now executed, and it is asking for our prompt to install VLC player and other Linux programs. Now if we change the previous command and add -y argument at the end, it will automatically install the programs without asking for our prompt. As you can see, after running the script, it automatically installed VLC and other programs. Now let me show you another example where I use two commands at once. So I'm going to create another bash script using nano and name it 2.sh. And as always, start the bash script with hash symbol followed by exclamation mark and /bin/bash. And this time I'm going to write two commands, and I'm going to separate them by using the and sign. So I'm going to write sudo apt update and then sudo apt install a Linux program. Save the file and make it executable by using this command chmod +X and then file name, and execute the command by typing / and then file name. Now this time it will update the repositories first, and then it will install the program which I mentioned. So it will first finish one command and then it will start another command. Now let me show you another example where I execute more than two commands, and this can be used to execute as many commands as you want. So I'm going to create another file named 3.sh. You can also use echo command to type your own message, and this message can be used to show what you are installing. Now type your commands line by line in order which you want to execute them, and you can write as many commands as you want. And first it will start the command from the first line, and then it will go to another line after the previous command is finished. And in this way you can execute as many commands as you want. As you can see, I first installed neofetch and I then typed neofetch command, which shows all the information about your system, and it is executed automatically, as you can see. In Ubuntu or Debian based systems, in order to install some specific programs like Wine and Sublime Text, you first need to add the PPA of the source. So you can do that using bash script, and it can save you a lot of time and effort. Now let me show you another example where I install Sublime Text by adding a PPA of Sublime Text using a bash script. Open your browser and search for Sublime Text, and you will see the instructions to add the PPA and install Sublime Text. Now you can copy paste this instruction into a bash file and it will automatically automate it and install Sublime Text for you. Now let's create another bash script and see how it's done. You can also edit the previous bash script which we created, and you need to paste the commands one by one from the website, and it will automatically add the PPA and install Sublime Text once you execute the bash script. Now let's execute this bash script to see if it works. As you can see, Sublime Text is successfully installed and it is working properly. So that's it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, then consider leaving a like and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you.